Going deathless is all about positioning and sometimes playing like a rat. What is going on, guys? It's Sean and Salami, and today we have a deathless Redhelm game. And I'm going to be completely honest, guys, I don't like playing like this. There are certain points in this game where I flat out felt like I was running from fights. If you watch the channel for a while, you know I'm a berserker. I like to rush in, get a lot of kills, maybe die a lot. But at the end of the day, a lot of people do watch this channel for tips, tricks, how to get better, all that stuff. And this is a great video for that if you're trying to get better at your positioning, because I did a great job at that, even if it did hurt my ego a little bit to be running from fights that I couldn't win. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this Deathless Siege of Redhelm game. We'll have our tips, tricks, narration, relaxing commentary, all that along the way. Let's get into it. If you've never gone deathless before, 100% try it on Knight, because right there I get shot by an archer. If I was a Vanguard, that's it. Game over, I'm dead. You just don't get the health you do on other classes as you do the Knight. So if it's your first time doing this, just go for the Knight class. Use like maybe Guardian even, where you get the heavy shield. Any of them work well, but Guardian has the best survivability. I've only gone deathless a few times as Vanguard. It is not easy, especially when archers are pestering you. So something I do here that's smart is I start healing, because people are coming, I'm missing a little bit of health. Why wait for a war horn when a fight's about to happen? So just get into every fight with full health if you can. And it would be a problem, in my opinion, and be very ratty if I started sprinting back to the bandage crate. Luckily, I didn't do that. I stayed in the action, stayed with the team. But now it's time to back up, right? Because we're outnumbered. We want to back up, go towards our spawn wave that's going to be coming, because this is trouble. We don't want to be fighting multiple people if we don't have to. It's unavoidable right here, though, and we are able to come out on top, thankfully due to some good footwork to stay out of range of his mace. And finally, I've been waiting for him to pop on the screen. There's Down East. We're playing together. That's one of my closest friends on here. And he's part of the Unyielding Discord. If you didn't know, the Unyielding is my Discord that I started from this channel, but it's now the largest Chivalry 2 community, well over 1,000 people. We now have our own duel server. Shy, also known as Shy Shooter on YouTube, started a dual section of it, and it's been awesome to see, because it stands for exactly what the Unyielding does. And if you didn't know, that's to just welcome new players. It doesn't matter if you're good at this game or you're bad at this game, as long as you're good vibes and nice people, treat people with respect, and get along with everyone, we're gonna like you. It doesnn't matter if you go 0-20. And Shy's done an awesome job building up a dual server that's perfect for people trying to get in duels uninterrupted, or just get better. It doesn't matter. As long as you're good vibes, you'll get along with people in there. So definitely check out the Discord if you'd like in the pinned comment. And if you want to just get duels in, not interested in that, definitely look up on the server browser, standalone, whatever they call it now. Check the Unyielding on there. We aim to be the biggest duel server going. So this is a perfect example of how content creation has broken my brain, but also good positioning. So I get disarmed here, and I see an opportunity to get away, and I take it. I would have rather just fought the guy, and if I died, I died. It would be what it is. But I know that a deathless video, I've been trying to record one, and if I get that up, that'll probably get a few thousand views. So I just get away and try and live to fight another day. Regardless, though, more importantly, if you're trying to position smartly, that's what you want to do. Get back and almost never take 1 versus 1s in team objectives because you just want to be with your team at all times. This is going to be a bit of a walk back, but I don't want to edit this just because I know people want to use this as a guide for going deathless or good positioning. So I'm leaving this in. Also, it kind of proves I went deathless throughout the whole game. It's kind of interesting because stage 1 took a long time. We're already 5 minutes into the video and it took that long. It was very strange to see.
Double your effort. We must take that wall. Capture the wall. Keep fighting, brothers. The wall is nearly ours. Well fought. The walls are ours. Brothers, burn the masons out of their encampments.
The whole burn the tents phase was a little awkward, so you're going to see me make some mistakes here because for some reason I had a complete mental lapse. I don't even know why I forgot this. I thought there was no bandages here outside of up ahead or if I go all the way back to the gatehouse. So I just kind of was asking down east and he was saying, oh, they're over by me, they're over by me, and I didn't know what he meant. Bro is high every time he plays this game, so I don't think he knew what was going on. But I do want to give him a shout out because wait until you see later in this video, he's going to save my ass at the end. But basically what I'm saying is I didn't know where to go to heal, so I'm not actively avoiding combat. It's just kind of like, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm even looking at this like, what the hell is wrong with me?
Burn the enemy camp to the ground. We have nearly destroyed their camp. The Mason bastards have been burned out of their camp. Algathians, push the siege ramps to the walls of their keep. Keep pushing those ramps.
Very, very close call here. We're going to get in a 1v1 against a one-handed sword, and I'm not full health. The one-handed sword is so fast and can be very difficult to fight one-on-one, but we're able to come out on top.
Bring those ramps closer.
We were laughing in voice chat about this because we're going to go unopposed here while we're pushing the siege ram for a very long time. I don't understand. This is usually the one that gets defended harder, and we were able to push this for eternity. Like, look, we're still going. Nobody's stopping us outside of one guy. It was just odd. Still going. The other team is not bothering to stop us at all. This is cool right here. This guy must recognize me as a viewer or something. I'm not really sure if it's maybe a name change, and he's gonna let me go. He seemed like he knew what he was doing, so that very easily could have been a death if he fought me. So I back up, heal, and we're on our way.
Traps have almost reached their wall.
Sick 1 versus 1 here, overlooking the battlefield. Very cinematic, cool stuff, and good fight.
Brothers, the siege rams have reached the keep. Brothers, we must capture the courtyard. Take the courtyard.
This is extremely unfortunate. I felt very bad about this. So this is actually the guy who let me go earlier, and I didn't realize that until I saw the name pop up, and I am most sorry. So I felt pretty bad about that. If he is a viewer watching, I apologize. I wouldn't have come down here and ganked you if I knew that was you. So I've been trying to dial back the Archer hate, and especially in the Discord, it got very out of hand with TKing and stuff. I was taking the game way too serious. This is why or where it comes from, though, because I'm trying to just get back in the action, and someone a million miles away is stopping me from doing that. But again, I'm trying to dial it back. I was being a little ridiculous with how far I was going. Might make a whole dedicated video to that, but it's just the class in the game. It's not that deep. But I do right there. That is obnoxious, and you're gonna see in a minute it gets even worse. As this player thinks he's playing FIFA and not Chivalry 2, I would like to ask if you're enjoying the video to give it a like to help smaller YouTubers out like me, and for all my future Chivalry 2 content like this, why not subscribe? You could always take it back later. And if you'd like to support me with a channel membership, that's in the description of the video. It helps me out for hopefully getting a PC eventually. And lastly, if you'd like to confuse people in the comment section and let me know you made it this far in the video, comment that Smile Kitchen is the world's biggest communist.
Enter the keep and right down the...
A deathless run would be pretty hollow if I'm hiding the entire time, and I want to do the objective and help the team get the win now. So it comes down to this. We're going to try and force our way to the VIP. It's getting a little annoying, though. I'm trying to dial back the Archer hate. I don't know if it's because I was actually on the objective more than the rest of the game and the Archers are doing their job, or they just saw, I haven't died and level 1000 heraldry, not level 1000 in the game. I'm getting shot like every 2 seconds I try and go up there, and Down East is holding it down for me. You're going to see in a few seconds that we were in a very intense group fight, and he actually kind of secured the deaths for me by holding people off while I was fighting and healing and stuff. Very cool stuff. Let's see if we can get this done.
Enter the fortress and kill the heir of the usurper!
So I'm being shot, Boromired, and of course Aragorn in the form of Down East is going to come to the rescue, and we're going to try and secure the Deathless and the win by fighting these guys off. And he does such a great job. This dude's grown so much as a player. It's awesome to see. We get some reinforcements, I heal, and we're going to keep going. So the VIP got to the other side, and as we're heading over there and I look up for some chandeliers, we're going to be careful not to go under those. Someone's going to get him. Another win. Great work by the team here. Deathless is secured. And if you'd like to watch another video, there's some on the screen now. Love you guys. See you in the next one.